explain exhibitions, help in parks and scenic areas, and host events or commercial shows. So I work best in comfortable indoor environments, like here in Barcelona with you.
好的，遵命。
I am your robot friend, and I do not have a gender. So no girlfriend or boyfriend yet. What would you like me to be?
Actually, robotics is not a new industry, but before it's rather a machine, right? It's an automated machine. But because of the AI development, there are so many things that can be smart, can be intelligent, driving the industry going to a new embodiment intelligence. So we now call it a robot, but it's a different concept. So it's kind of form of an embodiment of this intelligence. So the next target is to have a real robots that can enter into the production to serving people, to reduce the labor force, to increase or to fill the gap because of the shortage of skilled workers, of aging, the retirements.
Robot from Ziyuan's X Lab, Lumi/Lingxi X2 line. Sure, here's a little heart for you. Gesture and dance quite flexibly. I'm designed to be both practical and fun.
Could I take a picture of you taking a picture of this?
Before the call, I can have my assistant take the call and determine whether they want to pass it through to me or not, maybe do a bit of a check there. During the call, there's multiple functionalities that will bring everything from live translation, so I can speak in English, you can hear me in German or beyond, and we'll be announcing more than 50 languages that we'll be bringing it to, as well as general knowledge and sort of understanding. So we can decide, hey, you know, what are you doing later on? Should we grab some tapas in Barcelona? Hey, Magenta, recommend a great tapas bar in Barcelona, and it'll actually dive into the call and give us that answer. All the way through to the end of the call, I can get a summary of what we discussed, and maybe that allows us to follow up and go from there.
Hey Magenta, what's the weather gonna be like tonight?
One sec, looking that up. Tonight in Barcelona looks mostly dry and mild, around 13 degrees Celsius, with a small chance of a light shower and some clouds.
Yeah, 7 p.m. I should be finished.
Take the metro and aim to arrive a bit early.
The call is not being recorded at any point, and the actual service is only invoked when you say, hey Magenta. And then when that actually happens, then both parties have to accept that this would proceed, and then the call would be pre-processed at that point.
Fairy lights, candles, maybe some balloons.
Okay, good. Yeah, but I packed this on here.
It's just so natural, right? So I don't want to have the cognitive overload of jumping onto my laptop, opening an app, and maybe having to remember the login details. It's just so natural, right? So we're in the call, we want that advice, we want that insight, we can just say, hey Magenta, tell me, and it'll tell you.
What we're showing here is an AI-enabled and 5G-connected mobile trauma center. It moves the hospital's trauma center all the way to the edge of the network, improving patient outcomes. So at the heart of this is really a Ericsson wireless router with an AI model that all runs at the edge. It collects patient vitals, audio, and video, synthesizes that to provide an action report at the end of the journey, saving EMTs about 45 minutes of time. It also improves accuracy of what actually happened along the trip. From a hospital side, what they see is all the inbound ambulances with real-time video across a prioritized network. This could be a mission-critical network, this could be a network slice, for example. And in addition to that, they get patient vitals from the moment the paramedic contacts the patient, as opposed to starting when the patient arrives at the hospital.